At 15 years old, Deborah had mastered something many people never notice. Pretending to be okay. Trying to look strong. But beneath the smiles, beneath the school uniform, Deborah was slowly falling apart emotionally. And nobody could see it because she rarely spoke about her feelings. Deborah had always been one of the best students in class. So when her teacher called her name, Deborah, she stood up and collected the report card. Then she opened it. Overall performance, poor. For a moment, Deborah could not breathe properly. She was not used to failing. Not used to seeing her name attached to low grades. And suddenly, all she could think about was her mother. The expectations. What would Mummy think now? On the journey home, Deborah walked quietly. The report card felt heavier than her school bag. That evening, her mother served dinner while talking about school. "How was your day?" "Fine," Deborah replied softly. Then came the question she feared most. "Was your report card given today?" Deborah froze. Then quietly lied. "Not yet." Her mother nodded gently and continued eating. That night, sleep refused to come. The truth was, Deborah had not been herself for months. Ever since losing her best friend earlier that year, concentration became difficult. Sometimes she studied for hours but remembered nothing during exams. Sometimes she opened her books and simply stared at the pages in silence. But instead of asking for help, she hid everything behind silence. Because she did not want anyone to see her struggling. Especially not the people who believed she always had everything together. A few days later, while cleaning Deborah's room, Mummy found the hidden report card. Deborah's heart immediately began racing. She expected shouting, punishment, anger. But instead, her mother noticed something deeper. The fear behind the silence. That night, Mummy entered Deborah's room and sat beside her quietly. Then softly asked, "Deborah, why did you hide your report card and lie to me?" And for the first time, Deborah finally spoke. Then through tears, she whispered, "I was scared you would stop being proud of me." But after listening quietly, Mummy held Deborah's hand and said, "A poor report card is serious. But no report card will ever make me stop loving you. Next time, don't carry your pain alone. And don't hide your mistakes. Speak up." From that day forward, they studied together to help Deborah get back on her feet academically. Months later, another report card arrived. This time, Deborah was back to her good grades. And this time, instead of hiding the report card, she handed it to her mother without fear. As they walked home together, Deborah smiled peacefully. Parents. Sometimes children need understanding before correction. Because behind some low grades might be a child silently asking for help, while still trying not to disappoint you. And teenagers. One poor report card should never lead to lies, fear, or dishonesty. Speak up. Ask for help.